Hey guys, TiVo2 here, back with another episode of Dalek Mod Survival. This is episode 17. Yeah, so if you saw last episode, which wasn't really a typical episode, yeah, we're basically at war now. DT stole some stuff from Piplup, who's on the server. I think he's AFK. But yeah, last episode we made like a secret armory to start preparing for battle. And if you saw, I think, DT and Infinity's videos, they had an epic battle, and at the end of that, I kind of intervened and tried to help kill Infinity, or not Infinity, tried to help kill DT, but yeah, to no avail. I believe he survived, so we got some preparing to do. So my plan for this episode was to basically just finish a bunch of unfinished projects to help prepare for the war. So for one thing, this shop definitely needs to be finished. It'll definitely come in handy for the fight. I mean, we could like sell some armor, get some for ourselves, honestly, which would be very useful. And you know, if DT wants armor from us, we'll probably give him bad stuff, or make him pay really highly for it, so that we are the ones who are profiting. So, not a bad idea. But yeah, what I was thinking for this was, I could make it, possibly a bit taller, or just kind of finish it off. And then I definitely wanted to finish that, tower over there, and possibly even add another one on the other side. I thought that would be quite cool. But yeah, that's all we're gonna... that could have been bad, could have been mobs down here. That's all we're really gonna do for that. The next thing I want to work on is my maze, which, I believe the roof is done, but what is definitely not done is just making this inside a little bit harder to find your way through. I realize I've just kind of gone through it and spoiled it a little. I won't do it much more, but, you know, as you can see, these passageways, they're relatively wide, and I feel like it would at least be a little more disorientating if maybe they were a bit more, just narrow, kind of, with kind of some new kind of twists and turns thrown in there. So obviously, for the sake of people like DT, I won't show myself making that, but I'll definitely do it this episode, just to make it a little more challenging to get to the end of that. Why do I keep falling down here? Yeah, so I guess I need to address this. I guess somebody's making a road on here, which looks really nice. I don't know who did that, because whoever it was, probably DT, I guess, just hasn't made a video on it yet. He's probably going to upload it in the next few days, and I don't want him to dethrone me in terms of episode count, so I better get this one out. Why is the door to his shop open? Huh. Well, I guess we could, like, steal some books from him, maybe some enchanted ones if we really wanted to, at some point. I mean, he is our enemy after all, we don't need to be nice to him. So, yeah, I'm going to head to the end, grab some materials for this shop, and I will be right back after that time lapse. Okay, so I have just gotten 3 stacks of endstone, teeny bit of coarse fruit, but I think we already have some to make purple from. It may not be in here. Here actually is pretty much all my purple. Bit more coarse fruit. So yeah, pretty much knew I had plenty already, so that wasn't really a worry. Just need to craft the rest of this. And I think really what I need to do is just, okay, that smooth stone was from last episode if I recall. So really all I need to do is make some of this into purple. Obviously I don't need a ton of it, So I'll just do what I can, not even bother getting more. And then I just need to craft this end stone into end bricks, which I think yeah. Okay, so I have pretty much exactly the same amount, 3 stacks, which is nice. So we should be able to do some good progress on the end city. So once this purpur is done smelting, which I won't, like I said, I won't put any more in, I'll just do what I have, and it should honestly be good enough probably. So yeah, I'll just start the next time lapse after that is finished, where we're going to add on to the end city. I will see you then. Okay, so we've just finished the, well, I say finished, the roof made some work, but basically finished the one singular tower. I may or may not add another one, but yeah, at least viewing it from down here where you can't see the not working roof, this is basically the somewhat finished shop. I mean, maybe we could add some decoration in the future, obviously add another tower maybe, but for now, I think it looks very good, and this is basically the sort of complete state of it. Zombie, please don't get in my way. But yeah, the next thing I want to do, and the final thing for this video, is just do some work on this maze over here. Make it a little more challenging to get through it by just adding some, like I said in the beginning, just making these a bit more narrow and adding a bit more tips and turns and whatnot. So yeah, I'll get right to that. Okay, so I have just finished up kind of boosting this maze. You can already see the difference from earlier. I've just added more kind of twists and turns like this so that it's not so straightforward seeing how you're going to go through. And as you go through, you might take a wrong turn. You're more likely to do that. What I might do in the next episode or two also is maybe add some traps in there, so that, you know, DT, when he goes in there, he might not have a good time when he makes those wrong turns. So yeah, we worked on my maze and finished up the End City shop in this episode. That is all for this time. The war continues. I have been Tbo2. Be sure to subscribe, to follow my Instagram, Tbo2YT, to follow my Twitter, which is also Tbo2YT, to don't... Oh no. Not again. Yeah, to follow my Discord and, to have a nice day. And I'm gonna try not to die. Goodbye.